Hello, this is Raymond Elliott, and I'm just going to respond to a post I made earlier. I was talking about simple goals for me the week is to do band pull-aparts with my thumbs rotating backwards. I said that it's based on that if you don't do corrective exercise every day, you're not going to fix your postural deviations or muscular imbalances. So the reason why I need to do that is because I have forward or rounded shoulders. So a kind of easy way for you to figure this out is if you stand up, go in front of the mirror right now, and you can kind of look to see how your thumbs are laying in front of you here. Are your thumbs primarily facing each other, or are they facing forward? If your hands are more pronated, internally rotated like this, and they're facing forward, then you probably have rounded shoulders. It's extremely common with lifters, a lot of times just due to not hitting the back muscles as much. Not saying that you're weak in your back or you don't work your back out, a lot of us do, but primarily we do a lot more pushing than we do pulling in just everyday life and in weightlifting. Also, if you have a desk job and your arms are totally forward, mine's a lot from boxing, always keeping that nice and tight. What that's going to do is that's going to end up tightening the pectoralis major muscles, which is going to pull that forward. Also the lats, latissimus dorsi muscles in here, are going to attach to that humerus. They can also cause some internal rotation. So what happened to me, for say, is since I have tight lats, when I play softball, which the lats are a lot into overhand throwing, I end up pulling my lats sometimes, which is not a good deal because I want to do pull-ups and I want to work my back and have the gauntlet, which I'm extremely scared to do. A little obstacle race this Saturday, and I want to be able to use that. I don't want to have any issues. So having this forward round shoulder can cause some different injuries. One is those lats. Two, also it's going to put a little bit more stress on my AC. As those comes together, that acromion process and the clavicle are going to be closer together, can run. I actually have some bone spurs right there because of that. Puts a little pressure on the supraspinatus. Blah, blah, blah. Without getting too high tech, it basically can cause some injuries. Also, it can cause a little bit of faulty neural control. My muscles are not in neutral position like they should be, so it could decrease my strength. And if I am like most of you guys out there, I don't want my strength to decrease. So I want to continue to be able to push as heavy as weight as possible and put as much weight on my muscle fibers and to not be injured from that. So basically, the issue is once again, tight pectoralis majors or tight lats could also be an issue in there, and there could be multiple issues. I also have weak rhomboids. They're not allowing to pull that shoulder back. So if you actually take your hands and rotate them out this way and then turn your thumbs forward, that's basically really how your posture should be. You say you want to fix somebody's posture, hand them a jump rope. So how we jump rope, that is exactly how we feel. It feels good, it's in neutral position, but we constantly have to hold that there. That's not right. Your posture should already be like that. So once again, some things we can do is work on holding our posture like that. I like to kind of think that there's a string in the back of my head here and it pulls me upright, and it's nice, and it's almost like lifting me off the ground. That gives me a nice posture, but I also need to correct that. If I'm not constantly thinking on that, I need to work on those rhomboids muscles that help retract. So one great exercise for that, as there is many, is band pull-aparts. So a lot of times we can start this way here and just pull apart, which adds that nice rhomboid retraction, those muscles that pull my scapula together. Okay, I add a little bit of rotation because I have that internal rotation from my lats pulling this way. I can kind of stretch it out with a little bit internal rotation. So I kind of keep these thumbs so I can see, and I rotate them back. Same thing. And you don't want to just let that fall forward in that eccentric motion. You want to feel that all the way here and rotate back. And you want to squeeze. Okay, this is not for reps, for say, it's endurance. So I mean, it's not power or anything like that. We want to increase our endurance muscles, the ability for them to hold that back. All right, so if you have any other questions, please hit on comment or whatever this is going to be posted on. Hopefully that answers a little bit of questions, but basically forward rounded shoulders could be tight pectoralis major, internal rotation could be tight lats. We need to stretch those and we need to strengthen up those muscles that could be weak or uninhibited. Thank you.